Today, we're going to create an AI influencer that goes viral. These are the actual AI influencers that have been created using the methods I'm going to share with you today. These models make hundreds of thousands per year. And they go viral. Look at this model, 7.7 million followers on this account. And it's a 3D virtual influencer, which basically means that this is an AI influencer. And this account over here has got 215,000 followers. And this is also a robot queen, which basically means that this is an AI influencer. And the tool that we're going to be using today to create an AI influencer is called APOB AI. APOB produces amazing results. These are all the images that have been produced using APOB. So when I tested it out, I actually reached out to them and they have kindly agreed to sponsor this video. And these are the kind of results that you guys can achieve by using this tool. Look how realistic and high quality these results are. It just totally blows my mind. And I'm going to show you every single step of how you can do this exact type of AI influencers, this kind of quality, which is top quality. Really, no other tool has come close so far. If you guys want to grab access to APOB, just click the link in the description below or in the comments. There is going to be a discount coupon link. I'm going to put it here on the screen as well if you want to get one of the premium plans, but you can totally just start for free as well. And so there are two main ways how you can create your AI influencer. You can either use a community model, so you can basically use any of these models as your own, or you can train a new model to create a brand new influencer from scratch. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to use a community model. So once you're here in the dashboard, just from the front screen, you can scroll down and you'll see all these community models, and then you will see view all options. So if you click view all, it's going to open up all the available community models for you to use. So as an example, if you wanted to use this model, you can just click on this model, and from here, you can basically use this model as your own. I'm going to run you through all of the options just a bit later on in the video, but you can see here, there are some automatically generated photos that you can use straight away. You can make all of the changes here to the clothes. So all of these options on the left-hand side to generate video, etc., you can perform on this community model, and then you can use it as your own model. And the second way to generate an AI influencer that I want to share with you is to create a portrait model where you create your own model. Again, there are two ways to do this. You can click to upload your own image. So if you've generated the image in an external platform somewhere, you can do that. Or you can use the AI influencer generator that is built into APOB. So this is where you're going to be doing everything from scratch yourself. And here, let's say we want to generate a woman. Let's say, yep, 2027 sounds fine. Then country, so this is going to be the nationality. Let's say we go for Maltese. Then you can choose the color of the eyes here. Let's go for brown. Hairstyle, honestly, I have no idea. I'm just gonna leave no selection and hope that it works. Hair color, let's see. So we want probably something dark. So let's go with, you know what? I'm gonna leave no selection as well. I don't know these colors. So let's just see what it does for us. Face shape, no selection, that is okay. And let's just click generate. All right, there we go. We've got our generation here completed. So this is looking pretty good to me. You can see all the properties that have been used. And let's just say select this image as a reference image. I mean, this looks very realistic. Look at this. The quality is pretty good. Now we can use this image with all of the inputs that we've put in to generate tons of variations. I'm going to walk you through everything, but first we need to give this model a name. Let's just say Bella. Okay, create your image model now. So this is going to initialize. And this is where, see, if I make this model public like this, just over here, I can share this with the community so other people can start using this model as well. If I don't want it to be used by others, I can of course just select it as private. So from here, once we've got our basic model created, there are now like thousands of other options of what you can do now with this model, which is very, very exciting. So the basic thing is, of course, to generate some images that you can post on social media or wherever you decide to use this model. And this is where you can select your modifiers, right? So first of all, let's start with style. So for art style, you can choose any of these: realistic, vintage, anime, etc. So for our purposes, let's just stick with realistic. Then after that, let's go to the environment tab. And for the environment, we can choose something like, let's say, a swimming pool. After this, we can go to landscape. Okay, so what is going to be the landscape? So we've already selected the swimming pool. What do we want to be in the background? Probably the beach will go well with this. Okay, then we can choose age. All right, so for age, well, our model is already 27 years old, so we can just choose middle. Or probably young might be most suitable. Let's just delete this. Let's go young. Okay, then we'll go, okay, clothing. So for clothing, because it's going to be in the pool, of course, it doesn't make sense to have her in like a tuxedo or something, you know, so we're going to choose swimwear over here. And then for weather, of course, we're going to say that this is probably a sunny day. Okay, so once you've chosen all of these modifiers, this is when you can click generate to actually generate some images. So let's choose 16 by 9, or you can go with 9 by 16 for like social media. Let's go with 916 for social media type posts. All right, once we've got that, let's click generate, and it's going to generate these images for us. So we've got the whole bunch of images being generated. I'm going to click generate a couple more times just so that we've got a higher variety of the images that we can choose from, because of course with AI, you know, you never know exactly what you're going to get. All right, and there we go. We've got some generations. If you're not happy with any of these, you can also just click regenerate and generate some more. You can also give prompts if you want to. You can give prompts to the AI tool as well. If you wanted the clothes to be red, you can give that prompt to get this specific thing that you want in the photo. All right, so from here, once you've got some of your images that you're happy with, I'm going to show you how you can enlarge these images. So right now, this is the quality of the image that we've got, but you can also click the HD option over here, and that's going to enlarge and make it high resolution and better quality. And our photo is now being enlarged over here. Okay, and we've got our output here. So this is just going to make the quality high. So you can see it's now quite high resolution. And if we download this photo now, and here we go, I've opened it from a hard drive. So if I now zoom in, you can see that this is now high resolution and the quality of the texture is really, really good. So basically this is a way just to produce a higher quality output image. All right, so next thing is going to be how can you make a video out of this image? And for this, once you're mousing over the image, there is an option here to just generate video. So once you click it, your image is going to get populated over here, and you're going to be able to add the description or pose of exactly what you want to be happening in the video. So I'm going to say model smiling and walking towards the camera. You can choose the duration of the clip, 5 or 10 seconds. So I'm going to go with 5 in this instance. And for quality, I'm going to choose ultra. Let's just click generate over here. All right, so our video generation is finished. So let's just open this up and let's see how it's gone. Okay, so this is actually looking quite realistic. I can't tell that anything is not AI. Look at this. We've got all the 5 fingers on each side, which is good. And in general, it's looking very, very realistic and very high quality. So pretty happy with that. And I hope you guys are happy and impressed with this as well. I mean, look how quickly we've managed to do this. You know, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Just drop me a comment and let me know if you think that this is impressive, because I certainly think that it is very, very impressive that you're able to do this so easily. All right, next I want to show you some of the voice features that APOP has got. To get started, go and click Create Voice Model, and you've got a couple of options here. So first of all, you can use APOP's built-in AI voice model generator. Here we can enter voice model description. So I'm entering young English dreamy female voice with a slight Maltese accent. And to preview our voice script, let's just enter some things that we'd like our model to say. And we're going to enter our voice script over here. So I'm just going to say, welcome to Malta, where the sun always shines and the sea is always warm. Malta is waiting for you all year round. So let's click Generate Voice Model, and we've got our voice generation results. So let's preview them.
Welcome to Malta, where the sun always shines and the sea is always warm. Malta is waiting for you all year round.
Okay, not bad. Let's check out voice 3.
Welcome to Malta, where the sun always shines and the sea is always warm.
Not bad. And let's check out voice 2.
Welcome to Malta, where the sun always shines and the sea is always warm.
Okay, that sounds a bit forced, to be honest. I'm probably going to go with voice 3. This sounds pretty good to me. So select this voice as reference voice, and we can now click Create Voice Model. Now guys, the reason why we needed to do this is so that we can lip sync and create kind of like a talking video. And to do this, you can open this video over here, and we can now choose lip sync. From here, all we've got to do is just click Generate Audio, and we need to enter the script of what we'd like the model to say. So I'm just going to get it to say, welcome to Malta. And under voice model, we can choose our voice model. Okay, so this was Bella, who we created just earlier. Let's now click generate and let the lip syncing begin. Okay, here we go. Let's just preview this.
Welcome to Malta.
Not bad. Let's try to go with this. I'm just going to select this audio as reference audio and let's click generate. There we go. It's ready. So let's preview this.
Welcome to Malta. Welcome to Malta.
This is actually pretty good. It's synced well. I probably could have added a little bit of silence beforehand and afterwards, but it gives you a really good idea of what the quality of the finished product could be like, which is really, really high. So guys, now you know what it takes to create an AI influencer from scratch. And you can of course take these videos, you can take these images, you can post them on social media to start growing your account and start charging for posts and making money. Once again, to join APOB, the link is in the description below as well as in the comments, and you can use this coupon code. I'm going to put it here on the screen to get you a discount via my link. In terms of the pricing, there is a free pricing tier, so you're getting 80 credits per day. So this account is totally free and you get 80 credits per day just to get to know the system. And then the higher paid plans are actually quite generous and they're not that expensive compared to a lot of the competition. If you're paying monthly, these are the prices. If you pay yearly, you're actually getting quite a big discount. So you can get started with just $6 per month, which is incredibly low compared to some of the other software products that you've got in the market right now that are doing this kind of AI model generation. And if you want a large plan, like 30,000 credits per month, it's only $15 per month on a yearly plan, which is also quite a good deal.